Well, hello ladies and gents, and you join me for a speed round game of Kerbal Space Program. We are here on episode 10, and I have done something. Something that I'm not entirely proud of, but I believe was necessary. I have played without you guys. I'm really sorry, but we had a mini session which I didn't even upload because I was hungover, feeling terrible, and I crashed into the moon many times, and it frustrated me. I needed to do some designs, I needed to change my moon lander, and it was stuff that I just needed to sit and concentrate on. I think landing on the moon in this particular spot where it's lopsided, I have to try and land in a canyon, I needed to pay full attention, and with the chat pinging off and things like that, it made it so difficult. So prepare for this, get ready for this. We're on the moon in the canyon, and 500 meters away is Les's ship, and in the ship is this air. That's right. So literally all we have to do is get off the planet into orbit and go back to Earth. Now this is the really scary bit. So here we go, guys. This is scary shit. And I've got to be careful because we do not want to run out of Delta V. Not at all. Let's burn at that horizon. Oh, total Delta V, 34 seconds left. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking... I think we might have to get this puppy in orbit. And then just rescue her from orbit with a second ship. Which, in fairness, we've seen my rendezvous techniques. That could be more viable. In fairness, looking at the wreckage of all of the different places I've been to, it looks a lot more viable than it has done. So, I think this is going to be the option, guys. The best option. Trying to get back on 16 seconds, or how much Delta V? 400. That's not enough. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to whip round. I'm going to add a maneuver. Sod it. Let's try and get on the same plane as this dude here. By the way, also in this playthrough, it for whatever reason has done the same strange thing as it done earlier. And for some reason it resurrected Illogicoma. Now this isn't on because he is DED. So don't worry guys, he will remain DED. It's not going to be some kind of Russian cover-up. Even though I'm sure S.J. Garfield will consistently say it is, but it's not, damn it. Johnny a fan! Hey Rob, the initial 4 Kerbals are special. You can turn off respawning in the difficulty option somewhere. Ah ha ha ha. Well, thank you very much. As always, Johnny a fan, you zip into my channel with the exact information I was then looking for. But it's fine that they respawn. However, we are hard moding it, and effectively what I will do, rather than turning off the respawns, why won't you let me know? Fiddle around with that. Yeah, rather than fiddling around with respawns and things, what I will do is I am going to change the name so it will be of a different mod, because a Logicoma sadly died. He was, well, fired into the moon. If you check my clips, you can see what happened to him. It was a dark day in the space program. And Captain Stumpy, good luck, Space Rob. Thank you very much. Why change the inclination? Because I said they're named after the mods, and if they die, they die. So they're different people. It gives it more oomph, more weight, more pain when they are inevitably slungshot into a planet. I don't know why this is not wanting to warp quickly. I'm sure there's lots of reasons, but... Oh. Better retract the old landing gear. Oh, only a minute past my actual burn point. I probably could burn from here. I'll just do that then. Oh dear. You know what? I'm just going to make this a stable orbit again. And pray I haven't just killed them both. And I may have done. Oh, this is going to annoy me if I have. Oh, God. Oh, God. Johnny a fan. Why change the inclination? I mean, you need to tidy the orbit, but I'm assuming you're rescuing someone again. Oh, you're going home. Yeah. ... Oh, God. Do you think if I got them out and prograde burned them in their suits, they would be able to survive? Right, let's let go. Right, let's see. Oh, God. Oh. $3,000, 4,000, nearly 5. Cables tough to control from the map view. Okay. Right, so we need to prograde burn. $6,000. 7,000. Okay, that is a stable enough orbit. Oh god, what have I done? Right. Let's go, man. EVA. Let go. I'll go for 10. Yeah, that's fine. I'll sort that in a second, mate. Oh god. $4,000. $8,000. Okay, darling. I'm on stream, and it's alright. The Kerbals aren't necessarily going home how we intended. What? The Kerbals aren't necessarily going home as we intended originally. Oh no. Well, they're still potentially going home. Just there's been additional challenges. Oh. No, it didn't blow up. Okay. However, it got away perfectly. I put it in a lovely orbit, and then I took it out of orbit. I don't really know why. Oh dear. Possibly just because I'm a tool. However, now they're both floating in their jetpacks. Yeah. Separate from the planet, just like flying around. Oh. So. I'll go for 10k. Okay, so they're both at 10k-ish now. That's fine. Hey Wendy, says Captain Stumpy, which is Meg. And Martin says hello as well. Hello, Martin. Such euphemisms, additional challenges. Yeah, Martin. Basically, this stream, I took some time away and I designed a new ship. It looks very similar to the old ship, but it's just slightly more aerodynamic, got a little bit better. And I landed it. And it looked lovely. I've recorded this stream so you can see it landed perfectly and all that kind of stuff. However, then I had to put it in orbit because I didn't have enough Delta V to get back because of all the additional challenges trying to land it. And then I caused additional challenge by trying to, once I got it into orbit of the moon, trying to spin the orbit so it'd be easier for me to approach. And in doing so, put it into an unstable orbit and run out of fuel. So, yeah. At least I won't have any space trash. Oh no, all the science is in there. Thank you, darling. Review the stored data. I can transmit it. Yeah. Warning, not enough electrical charge. Oh, you turds. Yikes, indeed. Right, okay, so to review the stored data, let's try and transmit that. Not for an electrical charge. How can we... Let's see how long it takes for us to die. Right click on the antenna and click do partial. Oh, do partial. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't open the service bay because yeah, there's no one in it. in the ship to open it. Oh, saying that, the Probodobodine. Oh no, the Probodobodine doesn't do the doors and stuff. I can turn the ship. Or can I turn the ship? Oh. Nope, the ship won't even steer now. It's because you're on time warp. That's a very good shout. Thank you, Johnny Athan. You are always here for me when I am making a tool of myself. Require complete. Allow partial. Yeah. Review data. Transmit. Yay! Let's review the data. Transmit. Boop, 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 boop. Not enough charge. Aborting transmission. Shut up, Martin. Why, yada. Oh, I wonder if I've still got... Have I got another antenna on this side that's doing partial as well? Oh. There we go. Boof. I did have more than one antenna. I wonder if I can rotate the ship to point the sun a bit better. There we go, right. Stay like that, and then I'm going to turn off the Probodobodine. Well, you're getting a little bit. That's very true. I've got some. Transmit. Not enough electrical charge. 20%. Ooh. Turn off SAS 2. Okay. And let's time warp again. Do 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 do. No good. Nose cone. Godspeed, lander can. Good luck, parachute. Which I can't even activate. Damn, there's so much trash on the moon now. Hopefully this will land as well and then explode. Or maybe it'll just bounce into high orbit. No, it'll bounce all the way around the planet. Hopefully not hitting the Kerbals that are flying around the planet on their own. Hey Martin, it's fine, it's fine. Right, let's go back to the Space Centre and let's rescue some Kerbals. Because I haven't got a huge amount of time before food gets here, and when my food gets here, I'm saving and I'm going to eat some din-dins. But how is everyone? How the devil are you all? By the way, check out the Johnny Athan. Hey, I think I saw this movie. The Johnny Athan Mark IV. It's a strapping young fellow. I don't know if I want to associate my name with this project. Well, I'm taking your name, whether you give it freely or not. Maelstrom Alpha, you do not want to go on this journey. Let us launch. And this is going to be smooth, plain sailing, Jonathan. Honestly. Just the beauty of your super solid looking rocket. It doesn't wobble, it doesn't shake, it is 100% on it. Pretty good. I think I've got Mario Tennis Aces withdrawal symptoms though. The online demo finished it today, and I want to play it more. Mario Tennis sounds good. 11 more days and I get a weekend off. Also Jurassic World Evolution in 8 days. And stream, or just fuck it all up then. Oh, do you stream, Meg? I didn't know you streamed, if that's the case. If so, very cool. And yeah, Mario Tennis. I've never played it, Martin. Maybe you should hook me up. Maybe we should do some Mario Tennis. I'll understand your withdrawal issues. By the way, check it out, the Johnny Fan launcher, even with a sleek gravity turn. No more 360 no scope in the moon for me. No. Okay. They did an online demo for the new Switch one coming out this month. Very good. Cool. And very nice. Well, thank you very much, Johnny. I aim to please my... well, one of my many tutors. I want to give it a go though. PS4, I'll probably fuck it up. Won't have a camera till the weekend either. Bought a TV and a PS4 and Berkshire with me. Oh, cool. Getting a bit warm. Getting a bit warm. Don't need the engines on that high. Let's just float through a bit, shall we? And I notice you don't have radio decouplers on the 4 engines. No, I don't. No, they're effectively, Johnny. I'm using them as a method of slowing me down when I come back from the moon, because when we hit the Earth atmosphere, I've been finding we go very, very quickly. They make sure that the top stays bottom heavy, so it stays pointing in the right direction, and it means that the rocket has more drag, so it actually slows itself down a little bit more efficiently. That's my thinking of it anyway. You could tell me that's complete tosh, but that's my thoughts. What altitude are you re-entering at? 30, I think it's 35 to 45, I think, something like that. But it's only when I'm coming back from the moon, because we've got such speed up when we're coming back, and often with the Delta V I have left, I have to re-enter pretty hot. Oh. I don't know what explodes at that stage, but something explodes. Another quality part of the Island of Rob engineering core. You can get ludicrous amounts of Delta V by dropping empty tanks. You can hit F3 to see collision log. Oh, hang on, F3. Radial decoupler collided into Rockomat fuel tank. Alright. That is a very cool tip to... Oh, you just followed the knowledge. Oh, shit. Hitting spacebar is always problematic. Where's the engine gone? I can hear... There it goes. Well, I think we can return to the Space Center. Yeah. Here we are. The lovely ship that had nothing go wrong with it at all. Yeah, so it says the decoupler, but I don't know what decoupler would like, because the decouplers all go off at once. Now what are they? Oh, there's some random radial decouplers inside these. I have no idea how to pick them up. I can change the colour? Do you have a 2-inch fairing? How do I reach inside stuff and pick up stuff? Captain Stumpy, it can be a technical nightmare at times, but it's super fun streaming, in my humble opinion. I would 100% agree with you. Definitely. And you definitely should, Captain Stumpy. If you do, tell me so I can put you on a host and I can host you and try and get you some viewers. Oh my god, my food's here. Back in 1 second, guys. Boosh. Yo guys, hi. Try and get the camera inside it. Okay. My food is here. My wife is still in the shower, so we have a little bit of time. Haha, radio decoupler. Awesome, thank you very much for that. That'll stop exploding now at least. Nice to say, PS4 makes it a lot more straightforward by cutting out some of the more technical stuff you have to do with your PC. Indeed. You don't have much control over everything, but it's definitely easier to get your stream out there. Legend. Alright, let's save. Bosh. Losh. Right, we have literally until Wendy is out of the shower and ready to eat, until we have to knock this on the head. Hashtag speed round. Right, let's just get this puppy in the air. Let's turn these sound effects ever so slightly down as well. Better. Doesn't sound like I'm inside a rocket. That's a lovely view. That's a treat of a view. Why have I never done that before? Always been here. Right, what are we not going to do, guys? Press spacebar by accident. Amount of klutzy shit I have done. We'll see. Indeed. I hope so. Cheeky turn. There we are. That's enough. You can certainly post a link, my friend. Even my mod's on it. But I wouldn't expect any less with the mod father Maelstrom Alpha. In fact, Captain Stumpy, if you haven't already, and you didn't know this already, Maelstrom Alpha is a streamer in his own right, and he's even a King's Linner. And you may even know him, but you should definitely go and check out his channel, as everyone should do, if they haven't already. SSTA takeoff. Let's have a look at this while I'm launching, which is going to be hazardous. Oh, dude, that looks complex. That looks complex as shit. What the crap sticks? How did you do that? That's amazing, dude. Hey, dude, I never once said that the people are here for the pro tips. They need the pro tips. You go see Johnny Fan. If you want to see a guy firing rockets at the moon and hitting them really, really hard, stay here. Not trying to self-promote or anything, but check this ship out. Dude, you can self-promote. Maelstrom Alpha, give him a shout out. You should go check out Johnny Fan. Whether you're here on my replay or whether you're actually lurking here yourselves. Look at that. They disconnected and nothing randomly exploded due to collision physics. Happy days. Oh. I'm going to land that on everybody but Eve. I have a little rocket glider I'm going to attach to the top for Eve. Oh, that's such next level shit. I've got so much ground to cover. Don't know why Nightbot does. In fairness, I might be upgrading from Nightbot at some point soon. Well, I say not upgrading. I don't really know, but I'll be potentially changing from Nightbot soon. I might be going to the Streamlabs bot, which means we'll have chat games and stuff, which means you'll be able to spend your clench points. Which you can see in the table at the bottom, the league table we have. Which you're now at the top of, Maelstrom Alpha, just so you know. And, my chat didn't move up again, mate. But what I think it did do is I think I didn't change it on my Kerbal overlay. Uno moment. Right, where are we? Here we are. Propertoires. Nope, not height 19, you bloody stupid bosh. Right, say something. Talk to me. Adam and Yova. Oh shit. I'll do, mate. It was surviving Mars when you fixed it. Nice orbit. Thank you, Johnny Ethan. Something. Not sure when I'm going to squeeze it in. Wait, maybe Tuesdays 2 PM. Start streaming Dark Souls again. Now the remastered one's out. I want to do all the Soulbane series eventually. Wackenhut, how are you doing, dude? We are saving your Kerbal. He's still currently named wrong, but we are saving him because we sent him to the moon and he's not dead. But yeah, he still might be. And dude, start streaming. Tuesdays 2 o'clock. I might be late back from the gym then, but I'll definitely join in that stream at some point. Sure you don't fancy Tuesday at 2:30? Fake me isn't dead. No, fake you isn't dead, dude. Even though we are potentially not long for this stream. My wife, the food is here, my wife is in the shower. And when she's finished in the shower, I am going to go and eat a great deal of sushi. It's in the kitchen. It's a good job that I'm in here playing this, because otherwise I would just be eating it. Because it looks amazing. Because we've finally got a sushi delivery place in King's Lynn. Finally. So we've got a minute and a bit of Delta V still left in these engines. And then all the lander engine. I reckon we probably have enough Delta V to get this, get these guys saved and back. He says, hopefully, not truly knowing. Ooh, 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 ooh. Crap. That'll do. Oh, up. I thought that sentence, when she comes out of the shower, I'm going to eat, was going to be something else other than sushi. Well, technically speaking, it probably could be classed as sushi. Be careful with the inclination changes since the Kerbals are in polar orbit. Yeah, it is a bit of a pain that they're in polar orbit, and that was what I was trying to avoid before, but yeah. Add a maneuver. And try and... Ugh. Why are they in polar orbit? I'll do for the first shuffly inclination change. Hang on. Burn radial in to be put around 16k. Oh, right now. Okay. Hang on, I'm rotating. Oh, burn radial. Right, radial. Is that one? You told me this last time, and I'm just terrible. Yeah, that's radial. Man, it looks like a gyroscope with all those orbits around it. Dude, it totally does. No, it'll be in the brown area somewhere. I think that's radial out. Okay. This ship is so maneuverable in terms of spinning. I need to put some RCS on it. Or at least one of those gyroscope duties. There we are. Okay, so burning radial. Oh, I take it that was too much. Is that, yeah? So I need to go the other way now? Ignore purple for now. Okay, so I just keep burning this down then. To about... Blue should be 10 to 15, okay. There we go. The purple is a later moon encounter. Okay. So then just whip to here and then tighten it up. Running retro. Alapega, how you doing, buddy? Hello, chat. Right. Maelstrom, if you'd be so kind to give Alapega a shout out, because Alapega is also another quality streamer that you should definitely go check out. A very kind and friendly guy. I've been watching a load of his No Man's Sky series he's doing at the moment, where he is obsessively growing every plant known to that game. Thank you very much, Martin. Greatly appreciated, Modfather. No, my pleasure, mate. My pleasure. Although he's a mod, so he could give himself a shout out. Oh yeah, I forgot he's a mod because he set up all the commands in Nightbot. Basically, you want to get into a very elliptical orbit, then change the inclination near the apoaps. Ah ha ha ha. Okay, well, I will warp here then. And actually, stop. Because I just realised we've got to make sure we're in view of the planet, because this is being driven by a machine. I was playing Terraria though. Haven't played Terraria in so long. I've got Terraria, but I've never played it. Exactly why I picked it up. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm going to be doing a retro game at some point, and I will tell you, it's not like mega retro, it's not like Nintendo, it's an old PC game, but I will tell you guys, it is my favourite game of all time, and it has recently become available on Steam, and I was so excited. Enough. Good. Right, now we'll whip round to here and spin it.
Has the sushi come yet?
Yes, it has.
Has it?
Yes, it has.
Oh, I didn't realise.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
Does it? Okay, I'll go get ready. I'm pretty much ready. I've just got to do my hair.
Now set one of the Kerbals as your target. Let's go for Leisure Kerbin. Ah. So that's where I. Okay. I will wait for step by step, because I would just kind of spin now on my AP. Is that what I'm meant to be doing?
You know.
Yeah, so you want to burn normal at DN. So I want to whip round again to go to the descending node, and then burn what? Normal is the up pointing purple triangle. Okay. So I'll fly round to there again and then burn up purple. Yeah? Yep. Wonder what that is. Well, dude, I will tell you, it is a game made by a role-playing game company, and it is a game based on their role-playing game. To give you another clue, see if you can figure it out. Is Rob, give us a clue on your retro game. I just did. Reading your mind, and not the chat. And yep, okay, dude. Right, let's wiggity warp. Neverwinter Nights. Very good guess. Good game, but not a game I was as enamoured with. I enjoyed the game, but this game I just love. It's not strictly multiplayer. There was a multiplayer section in it, but it wasn't used because it was difficult as sin. Right, where is the up triangle? When you say retro, how old are we talking? I think it is 21 years old. Oh, nav ball is on target mode, so it must be orbit mode. So that triangle down there? That one's anti-normal. Okay. Yeah, it was PC. It was definitely. It was only on PC. Yeah, it had the capability, but it wasn't like. No, you could very easily have played this game and never known it was online. If you even played this game. I know a lot of people venerate this game, but yeah, it's not as well known as it should be, possibly. But hopefully it will help. Wendy's doing the creepy, getting closer every time I look at her cat thing.
I found a song that it might be appropriate for your game.
What song is it? I actually used that for my loading screen the other day.
Did you? Yeah. I thought it'd be appropriate.
Typical orbit normal is north, 0 degrees, heading anti-normal is 180. Planetscape Torment, it is not. Okay, so fuck, I can't figure it out. Worms Armageddon? It's not Worms Armageddon. Follow the marker as you burn. Which marker? As in just keep going round? Ah. That marker. Oh no. I don't know what marker, but it's bringing us round at least. Oh god, that marker. The marker that I wasn't looking at on the nav ball. Yeah, sorry, I was being an utter tool. Yeah. Purple triangle. Yeah, I got you, Johnny a fan. God, it must be frustrating to watch me play this game. Right. That looks not a million miles out now. So now we just tighten it up and bring the ring down? Get close to 0 as possible on the descending node. Ah! Oh! Oh, awesome. I didn't know that was a thing. And now I just bring the AP and the PE in to match their thing, and then just do the catching up palaver and all that kind of stuff. Cool. Happy days. Rob has some guessing to catch up with. Diablo 2, no it was not. Age of Empires, no it's not, even though yet again that game I loved. In fairness, Diablo 1 I loved as well. Oh wait, Fallout, no it's not Fallout. So no, none of those. I'll give you a clue. Another one. It's based on planet Earth. And the settings are based on real life, even though it has a horror element to it. Well, horror, thriller, action. The settings you go to are Prague, and there's a few other like European cities. You also go to London, and you go to where else do you go? New York. System Shop? No. Man. Am I baking your noodle, Martin? Would you like me to tell you? Feels like I should know it. Usually I'm pretty good with video games. I'll tell you what, it had a sequel, even though it was not with related characters. It was completely separate characters. And the sequel was very, very successful in 2008. Is it really obscure? I don't know. A lot of my friends played it. Deus Ex, no, but it was around that kind of era. I think it's one of those games that probably the people who played it, if they're not like me and have just got consistently thought it was amazing all the way through, don't make them all always match exactly. You want them. Want to make them touch at one point. Oh, okay. Is that so we can then keep whipping round and eventually coincide with them? Okay, well I'll walk around here then and then just bring it in and do it there. Fuck, that's the only game I can think of that had Prague as a location. At least around 20 years old. Yeah, then you find the orbit where they are close enough to do a final adjustment burn and meet at the single point. So, Jonathan, do you do your rendezvous effectively? You just do them as a one-shot bill, as in, like, if you don't get them on that pass, that's it? Crap. Patience is the key. You can always wait longer. Fair play. I can feel Martin, or aka Maelstrom Alpha, furiously googling. Now I'm trying to think of games that were successful reboots around 2008. Wasn't it a reboot? It was just more of another release for that series. XCOM, no. Okay, so drop a maneuver down just after the downward pointing orange marker. Just after, okay. Oh, this one. Okay. Heart elements severely narrows the guesses down to the original Hitman. Nope. Right click the next orbit button until the orange marks are closer. Okay, so I'll leave that there. Next orbit button. What's the next orbit button? Right click. Is that one? Yeah, that one. Okay. Okay, so that. Or do I just keep clicking it? Well, I only played Half-Life Thursday, so I don't know. Yeah. Try one more button. The other button is previous orbit. Okay, yeah, so that's considerably closer. But I think we're going to have to, unfortunately, for you guys, I'm going to have to save this and resume. Let's day 10. Oh, 10 B. Until next time, because I've got to go and make sure my wife has din-dins, because otherwise I will be shot in the face. Makes me feel as fuck, but I remember playing games 20 years ago. Now drag the prograde and retrograde nose to make the markers match exactly. I will do that next time, Johnny Athan. As always, spot on, techers. I heartily appreciate it, and next time we're going to be bringing a Kerbal home. And I'm going to put you guys out of your misery. The game I will be playing as my retro stream at some point soon. I will enjoy my food, Captain Stumpy. Thank you very much. Hey, Author V, just in time. Yeah, that's right. I've turned up. He's turned up, and that's it. I've had enough. Stream's gone. Can't deal with his shit. No, I'm joking. Hey, Author V. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm now bouncing. 2 Kerbals, I hope. Yep. Definitely Johnny a fan. They will both be brought home. But the game I'll be playing for my retro games game is Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. The story of Christoph Romuald, the vampire that takes you from medieval Prague all the way through to present day New York. I love that game. Oh, fuck! Do you know that game, Martin? That game isn't 20 years old yet. Yeah, it is, dude. Right, let's pause that and let us 18 years, close enough. Oh, okay, 18 years. Well, anyway, guys, it is time for something else that isn't a YouTube advert, because that always happens to me. It is time to bang in the raids, and thank you all so much. 2004 Bloodlines. Was it? Okay, well, my dates are all off. My apologies. Yeah, oh, Redemption. Yeah, Redemption. Not Bloodlines. Redemption was far better, in my opinion. Never played that, just Bloodlines. Oh, mate, you're in for a treat. Right, let's raid Monkey of Mist. He is a lovely Scottish guy, and I'm sure he will keep you all safe and sound. Your outro is incredibly loud. I don't know why. Okay, guys. Well, I've just cut it off. It stopped I will stop bleeding your ears. I have no idea why, because I didn't change the volume. But enjoy the stream, and thank you very much. Take care. Love you all.